What's up, guys, and welcome back to Mark and Jamie's update on living in Africa as full-time missionaries.
Yeah, we're here at 4 months in Zambia, Africa. 4 months, and a lot has happened, a lot has changed, a lot to get used to.
And a lot happens in a month, so we keep track of it in our handy-dandy notebook so that we can update you. So, first things first, let's jump right into it. We got our car. It's parked right behind us. That was a very long process, promised to us a long time ago, but just thankful that we finally got our car. It's like Toyota Vanguard. It's a mid-size like SUV type thing, good on gas mileage, which is great because gas is super expensive out here. And we're able to get into small spaces in town and avoid accidents. So we're loving it. It's great. And finally done with that process. I know you guys have been waiting for a long time. And thank you guys so much for helping us be able to get that car as well. The few people out there that have donated specifically to that. Thank you.
Yeah.
We also got a puppy, a little German Shepherd puppy, who is gnawing on a carrot over there. Nala, come. Nala, come here.
Nala, come. Come
here, Nala. This is
hi to everyone.
Our new family member, Nala.
Hi.
She's about 6 weeks old, and she is a chomper. But
she loves to chomp.
She goes for our toes all the time, but she is adorable. She's already grown so much. We got her about 2 weeks ago. Hey. Relax. This is a video. So she's been awesome, and it's going to be nice to have a protection dog around here. Not that we're in any type of danger, but a dog's bark is the best security.
Yeah.
So I have been involved in some soccer ministry with the Blue Stars Academy, helping them in a lot of different ways. That is not what I came out here to do, but it has been a door that God opened, and I am walking through it. So it's a group about 20 guys, and they are ages from like 14 to 18, and I only think there's one 18-year-old, so they're mostly 14 to 17.
Yeah.
And they love football. Football is awesome, and it's a huge sport here. And when I say that, I mean soccer.
Yeah.
So it's really easy to play. All you need is a soccer ball, even though they pop all the time. We've been supplying them with soccer balls as well as Bibles, and they're doing a Bible study every Thursday now, which I've been able to attend and help guide them through. We're reading the book of John right now, and as well as doing some camps with them, some soccer camps, and been able to do their training while staying overnight here at Kafakumba Training Center, giving them food for dinner, breakfast, and lunch before their tournament games, and they didn't disappoint on that. They were able to go all the way up, and I believe they got tied for first place in the tournament here.
Yeah.
So super excited. It was a beautiful thing when they were calling me on the phone, because I was only able to make it to the first half of the game, and it was looking rough, I got to be honest, but they pulled through in the second half, and they called me. They're like, Mark, we want to see you. And they walked all the way over here from the village and met me in the middle of the night and were presenting me with the trophy, and just a huge thank you to me, but really to you guys, the people that have been donating and helping us fund that and all of their endeavors. Nala, stop. It really has been cool to see them grow, not only as a team and in their abilities to play soccer, but also in their faith. And just really cool to see them be grateful for all that, and just super appreciative.
Got a lot of distractions right now.
With a puppy comes a lot of attention.
A lot of attention. Yeah, but the soccer ministry has been so cool. Thank you to those of you who have given to just support these kids. Yeah, like Mark said, they've been able to do so much and experience new things and have people support them and go,
love them from afar.
Go pretty far and show them the love of Christ. And so it's been really cool. They were so excited just about the fact of getting to have soccer camps and getting to spend the night somewhere.
And
hang out as a team and have meals together. And so it's really, really cool opportunity.
And we even have enough money for this Monday. We're going to Kitwe, the nearby town, and we're going to be buying them all soccer cleats. So super excited. We'll keep you guys updated with that.
Because some of them don't have shoes that they even play with.
They were just playing barefoot in a tournament. Like, what? crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, moving right along, Jamie, you want to tell them about your challenge?
Yeah, so I just completed 75 soft, which if you know what that is, it's like a lighter version of 75 hard. And I did 45 minutes of workout a day, 10 pages of a book, 3 liters of water, just eating healthy. I think that was everything. And yeah, so I just did that for 75 days in a row, and just to do something new and challenge myself, get some more routine of discipline and our life here. So yeah, I just completed that. That was super fun.
And in doing so, which I'm really proud of her for doing it, we were able to inspire one of our cousins who has gotten us all on board with 75 hard, and today is day 2 of 75 hard. So that's 2 45-minute workouts every day, drink 5 liters of water, read 10 pages of a book, stick to a diet. I'm doing no sugar, and take a progress picture every day.
Yeah.
So, starting that journey strong.
Yeah.
Jamie has been involved with tutoring at the school and even putting on some breakfasts for the kids over there. You want to tell them a little bit about that?
Yeah, so I've been doing tutoring for a few months now with 1st through 3rd graders, and it's been cool because I've gotten to like really learn these kids and know their names, and they see me and say hi and know my name, and so it's been cool to like getting back into relationship with kids. We just had exams. We just had exams here. And so the 7th graders just had exams, and which is a big deal. It's like this big government exam standardized for the 7th graders. So we provided breakfast every morning for their exams, which was a really sweet thing. And it's fun to just get involved with that. And then the final day of their exams, when they were all done, we had a pool party for them to celebrate. So yeah, we got to be lifeguards for the pool party.
Yeah, didn't need to save any lives though, which was
good.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the well drilling, I know a lot of you have been keeping up with that. We have successfully, in the past month, fixed 9 boreholes and drilled 2 new ones in some really rural places, guys. One was like 3.5 hours away up near the border of Congo, and we got some video footage of that. It was really cool. It was at a church, actually, and they were praying over that well, anointing the well, just thanking us so much for the ability to have water. The rains have started here, which is great. It's a great blessing for like all the plants and everything, the crops that they're growing. But at the same time, I figured out that when it does rain, it takes a couple months before the hand-dug wells actually fill back up with water, because apparently, according to ChatGPT, which is where I do all my research, the water moves laterally into the water tables when we start to get a few rains. So it literally sucks all of the little water that is left in those hand-dug wells. It sucks it out and dries those up. So the fact that we have these boreholes, and the difference between a borehole and a well is a borehole is a lot deeper. It's like 20 meters down, 30 meters down, depends on how far you want to go with it. But yeah, just really cool to be able to bring water to the Zambian people and really change their lives. So yeah, we have 3 more to fix, and then that should conclude our well drilling endeavors this year.
That has been like the most life-giving thing. I mean, right now the country's at a state of emergency, power is down, like there hasn't been water for there hasn't been rain for almost 10 months. And to see people are actually getting access to water, clean water, is just incredible.
It's life-changing.
And we definitely take it for granted that we have access to water. And
you turn on your tap and flowing water comes right out, and you can even drink it. So
and just think of like how many taps you have in your house that provide clean water, and like these people are just looking for one access
traveling with buckets
clean. Because most of the time the access they have to water is not clean,
and the clean water that is around here is like at Kafakumba, we have 3 boreholes here at the mission center, and people bring buckets. We saw like 5 people bringing buckets and bicycles filled with buckets just to come and get water from our taps to take back to the village. So yeah, hopefully that will be changing here very soon. Now that they have their own boreholes and everything, they don't have to travel as far. But yeah, so the clinic construction it's coming along great. We have a lot of the check marks being checked along the list of things that we need to do to raise our clinic into a hospital. As you guys know, we have an ambulance bay, but unfortunately we don't have the qualifications to open an ER right now. So we haven't purchased the ambulance. Like our OR, our operating room is up and functional, but unfortunately we don't have the qualifications to be able to do any surgeries, even though our doctors can do them. So hopefully in this coming year, around April, May-ish, we should be able to get that certification. Now that we will have more beds, more ability to keep patients overnight, we'll be able to extend our services to the Zambian people. And I did get food poisoning or a bacterial infection from food this past week, so this vlog is a little late. Apologies for that. But yeah, I was battling that. And it was super nice to be able to just like drive a short couple hundred yards, because I couldn't walk really, down to the clinic and get the care that I needed. It was crazy. I got several bags of fluids to rehydrate me, because that was like a big problem, and a lot of like lab testing to like rule things out, like malaria and like typhoid. And we walked out of there and the bill was like $23. It was great. It was crazy cheap. I mean, in America, I can't even imagine how much that would be to even just show up to an emergency room.
Yeah.
So
you can see we have a talkative puppy. She learned her voice, and
she's using it.
She's using her voice.
Come here, Nala. Come here. Settle down. Settle down. Yeah. So we were able to even help one of these guys. He's a blind guy that works here deaf guy that works at the Kafakumba Center. And he had a baby that was 6 months old and couldn't find out like what was wrong with her or what to do for medical help. So we funded him to be able to take his baby to one of the bigger hospitals here and give her the care that she needs. We'll give you guys updates on that, but pretty much she was born with like she can't move her left arm, her head's like back, like I think her legs don't work to some degree. I haven't seen this child, but we were able to give money to take her to the clinic or the hospital here in town. So just really cool to see like the black and white change, the contrast in like changing somebody's life. So just wanted to share that with you guys. And that pretty much sums it up. Am I missing anything?
I don't think so. I think that's... I'd say the only thing is we just had some family come back from the States. So now we're officially not completely alone anymore. And
it was pretty lonely.
We did have family that was here, though. It was an awesome opportunity to get to like see more of them. And yeah, Mark's brother just got back, his cousin just got back, so we're excited to like have some more family time again.
Yeah, and apparently Nala is telling us it's time to pay attention to her. So thanks for tuning in, guys.
Bye.
We love you. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.